again.
Where is this?
This is where it
All started.
This isn't real.
It's as real as your soul. Help me.
It's 3 in the morning. You felt it too? When? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll see you at the airfield. They call us the Jericho Squad. We are the top secret combat arm of the U.S. Army Chaplains Corps. As far as the government is concerned, we don't exist. Each of us is a specialist in one of the arcane arts. The Army calls what we do covert occult warfare. It's just a fancy euphemism for witches with guns. There was a time when the church would have burned people like us as heretics and monsters. Now, we fight their wars for them.
Not much of a view, is it? But somewhere down there is the cause of 4,000 years of human conflict. Name any conqueror. Napoleon, Kublai Khan. They've all fought and bled for Al-Khali. It may well be the oldest city in human history. It's also ground zero for Operation Vigil. The rest is strictly need to know. And for the moment, you don't. Vigil was my first assignment with the department. Recognize that cheerful fellow beside me?
Arnold Leach.
Our old friend. This was taken back in '62, before we had any idea what he was capable of.
Ritual murders in Baltimore, gas attacks in Sydney, and those poor kids in London.
You got it. Anyway, Leach and his so-called Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture have been trying to gain access to Al-Khali for nearly 20 years. It seems that 2 days ago, he finally gave up on subtlety.
Where'd you get these?
Remote viewers at Langley got some psychographic images out before Leach shut them down.
Okay, we'll run this just like the Glamis breach a few years ago. Cole scans for temporal anomalies?
No, this isn't the same, not even close. Trust me when I tell you that the team has never faced anything like this before.
What's the plan?
Infiltrate the dig site and neutralize Leach and his cronies before they can open the breach. Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard is providing perimeter security. He'll give us a sit rep once we're on the ground.
Wake up, Frank.
We there yet?
God, I hate the fucking desert.
Pretend it's the beach.
What the hell is that?
It's happening again.
This is where it
All started. Help me.
Hold on, this is gonna get rough.
Captain, there are no reports of sandstorm activity in this area. This is not a natural phenomenon, sir.
This is as close as we get. That wind will snap this bird in two.
We'll take it from here! Safe flying!
See you at the LZ.
You waiting for an invitation, Jericho? Go, go, go!
You don't seriously think we can walk through that?
Man, I think I'm gonna be digging sand out of every crack for the next 5 months.
I'm sure Abby can help you with that.
Alpha, Omega, form 2 fire teams and follow me! Cole, give me a waypoint 100 meters from the edge of the storm and scan for any weak points. The rest of you, stay frosty.
Incoming coded transmission, sir.
Patch it through.
Captain Ross, do you read me?
Ross here. Jericho is in country.
Lieutenant Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard. Welcome to the Rub Al-Khali.
What's the sitrep, Colonel?
This is what we know, Captain. The research facility here was attacked 2 days ago by a force of unknown size aligned with a fringe religious sect called the Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture. The defenders were overrun, but not before making one last transmission.
The facility at Al-Khali is under attack. Send reinforcements as soon as possible. Hurry, please! We can't hold it off for long!
Shortly after this message was received, the sandstorm engulfed the facility and cut off all communication. We have reason to believe the storm itself is impenetrable.
That's beautiful. I'll check back with you once we're inside. Jericho out.
We having fun yet?
Negative.
I'm picking up something, Captain. There's a tunnel around here somewhere and... something else, sir.
Let's get a weapons check, people.
Fascinating. The mural's Sumerian, but the writing's Aramaic.
Ancient taggers?
Well, that are art critics.
What's it say?
Help wanted.
The gateway to paradise is unlocked with the souls of the innocent and the blood of gods.
So, which are we?
Well, we're not gods.
Speak for yourself.
Shit! It was a joke!
Whoa. Bean chick. Tell me that didn't just happen.
I think you'll live. Oh, Christ.
Tasty.
What happened to our storm?
Fuck the storm, man. What happened to the daylight?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the lost city of Al-Khali.
Feeling anything, Jones?
No, not exactly. It's more like everything's just sort of...
Empty.
I was going to say dead.
Cole, do a comm sweep for me. See if you can bring up command. I want to call in a sit rep and see what's happening. Jericho, take cover!
U.S. Army! Halt! Show me your hands!
Easy, guys. They could be friendlies.
They're not stopping.
Ross, you need to look at this.
What you got?
I don't think they're alive, sir.
Permission to fire.
Hold fire!
Bullshit, man. Look at them.
He said hold fire!
We're moving.
Roger!
Oh my God.
Ah, Jesus!
Thanks.
Cole, how you doing on that sit rep?
There's nothing, sir. I've done a full sweep. Other than our own radios, we are completely cut off.
We should abort.
It's just temporal distortion, nothing we haven't dealt with before. Stick to the plan. Jones, take Alpha and do some recon. Do not engage without backup. Back here in 1 hour. Omega, let's go.
So what is the plan?
We find the command center and recover the surveillance data from the attack. Whatever Leach has done here, it's clear he's in over his head. If they open the breach, there's no telling what might come out.
Agent Green's in charge of the facility. She can brief us when we find her.
Don't look now.
How long since you were here last?
Captain.
Who's there?
Russ?
Shh. Listen.
We've been expecting you.
Over there, look. Don't move! I think it wants us to follow.
Everyone stay close.
Yeah, that's what they all say, bitch. Is that it?
Got one. Piece of cake!
Ice crystals. The ground's frozen.
A blood sigil? That's serious magic.
It makes sense, doesn't it? If they knew they were under attack, they'd have rites and incantations in place to lock the facility down.
Can you unbind it?
Sure can. This is one of ours. You might want to step back a bit. You should hurry. I don't know how long before it closes again. You don't want to be halfway through when it does, know what I mean?
Rawlings, come with me. Abby, Billy, you two hang back. If that door doesn't open from the inside, I'm gonna need you to let us out.
You got it, sir.
Neat trick. What are we looking for?
There's a huge array of paranormal detection and surveillance gear constantly monitoring Alkali for any sign that the dimensional rift is weakening. We need to find and recover that data so we can determine what Leech has done and hopefully undo it. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph! By the grace of God.
Muriel!
Drop your weapon!
Don't you fucking move!
Muriel, it's me, Paul.
You're one of them! I know it!
I said drop the goddamn gun, now!
Muriel, I swear it's me, Paul Rawlings. We met in '96. I was your handler in Chechnya, then Sudan.
What about Prague?
Prague, 1999. New Year's Eve at the Hotel Bohemia. We danced a Cole Porter tune sung in Czech, then drank ourselves stupid on absinthe. I'm afraid my memory gets a bit fuzzy after that. Are you hurt?
Something terrible's happened. They've already opened the breach. It's already out.
What's out? What's she talking about?
Operation God Seal. That's why they sent you, isn't it? You've got to stop it, Paul. If you don't, we've lost everything. Everyone in the world is lost.
Did you manage to record the event itself? If we can pinpoint the source of the temporal distortion, we can find the breach.
Ross, can you read me?
I'm here.
We got trouble. Alpha needs backup.
What's your location?
Northwest corner of the dig site. Multiple hostiles. We keep firing, but they just keep coming.
Sit tight. We're on our way. Alpha needs help.
We can't leave her here.
I'm not asking. Abby, Billy, we're moving out.
Tango ahead.
Hang on, I'm coming.
I must have an angel watching over me.
There's one.
Hang on, Delgado. Help's coming.
It's a trap, sir!
I guess this means I owe you.
Move it! Everyone look out! You just got your ass kicked by a girl.
Got him.
I can't raise Muriel on the radio.
Cole, I need you to do some extreme data recovery. You up to it?
That depends on the level of temporal distortion experienced at the site in relation to the event horizon of the breach itself. If the vortex is strong enough to cause a feedback loop, then theoretically, if the data existed, then it's always existed, sir.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think I can recover the data, sir.
Good enough for me.
Enemy spotted.
There's one.
You won't be bothering us again.
Look there.
Target incinerated. Into the abyss. He's shredded.
Stay that way.
They're coming into the bunker! Paul, hurry!
Muriel!
Pick it up, guys! Double time! Shit! Everyone stack up! Jones, you feeling anything?
Yes, sir. All of it bad. Moving up! It's down!
Somebody help Coop!
I'll try not to let that happen again.
Advance.
Shall we?
Rawlings.
I sent her here. I thought we needed space. I was afraid someone might find out.
This is likely to cause a considerable amount of dimensional displacement, sir. You may want to step outside.
Ross, we got company! Come on, motherfucker! You want some too? I'm right here! Tango down! This is what you've been waiting for. Fire, bitch!
Oh!
Someone deleted the file structure from the primary server. That dimension could get saved. Recovery is almost complete, sir. Ammunition inbound, sir. Disengaging the temporal fold now. You might feel a bump.
Man, I hate when she does that.
Cole, what have you got for me?
Alkali sits atop a 7-point intersection of ley lines. Leech has pinpointed this intersection and made a substantial blood sacrifice to open the dimensional rift.
Yes, but to open a portal of that size, he'd have to kill thousands. The Brotherhood only number a couple of hundred at best.
Doesn't matter. Leech is a tantrist. Casters like Leech, they build up a charge.
A karma bomb.
That's right. All that shit those Dark Rapture dickheads have been pulling, killing babies, blowing up schools. They've been saving up that negative karma for this moment. How the hell did we miss something like that?
You almost sound impressed.
I am. Spellcraft like that takes vision. Foresight, man.
You're sick.
Sir, I've pinpointed the exact location of the breach. I've also detected something coming through it.
You know the drill, guys. Form up and move out. Leech.
And how have you been, Devon? Getting much sleep?
I'm gonna cook you, you piece of shit.
So no, then.
We're closing the breach, Arnold. You can either get out of the way or we can kill you here. I'm fine either way.
We're trapped, sir!
procedure, guys?
Yep, just like Glamis. Billy and Rawlings will purify the area.
That won't be enough. I told you this isn't like the others. As of this moment, Operation Godseal is in effect.
Doesn't it get old, Devon? Every time we make contact with something greater than ourselves, your master sets you out to destroy it. Don't you ever bother to ask yourself why? What kind of magician are you?
Cole, he's spying on us, goddammit. Jam him!
Sir!
Ross, company.
He's trying to stall us. Priest, you better get explaining.
Operation Godseal. It's the reason Jericho exists. There's an ancient Gnostic text that speaks of a being created before man.
Wait, I know this. God couldn't destroy his first creation, so he locked it away, banished from the earth so he could start over again. Then he made mankind, and he gave us flaws to keep the balance right. But the firstborn was jealous.
And its rage could not be contained. It's been waiting, accumulating power.
What? You believe that apocalyptic horse shit?
It doesn't matter if you believe it. There have been plenty throughout history who have. Whatever lies on the other side of the breach has been calling to Leech and others like him in the hopes that someone could set it free.
Same old story. Every time we discover some fucked up ancient force, some asshole back in Langley wants us to put a collar around it and make it our pet.
No, we were trying to contain it.
What the fuck is that?
I need you, Devon.
Ross, don't go.
The only way to end this is to set me free. You've been serving the wrong master, don't you see that? I don't blame you. They seduced me too. So many promises of untapped power, forbidden knowledge, your most troubling questions answered. Am I correct? You're all witches and heretics the same as us. You know what they do to witches, don't you? What do you think they'll do with you when there's no one left to burn? I am sorry, Devon, but it's you he wants.
Ross! Oh, shit! Rawlings, get over here!
Hold on, Ross!
Damn you, Ross! Don't give up!
Come on, damn it! Come on!
They're getting closer! Do something!
We're losing him! Leave him! They're coming in from everywhere!
Frank, help me!
Billy! Watch out! Oh my god, he's fucking dead! What do we do now? Everyone, follow me! Come on! There's the breach! Is everyone here? No, we're not all here. We lost Ross.
I'm still with you.
What?
There's someone in there with him. I can feel it.
Delgado, can you hear me?
Rawlings, it's me, Ross. I don't know what happened. I think I'm in him. Put those away, damn it. It's me.
Prove it.
Jesus Christ, Paul. Should I tell them about Prague, or do you want to trust me on this one?
Well, no shit.
Where's Frank? What have you done with him?
He's still here. He's just resting.
Resting my ass, puto? Get the fuck out of my head! We saw you die. Leech killed you.
Not all of me.
Fascinating. I want you to try linking to Abby. Can you do that for me?
Well, let's see.
Asshole.
Abby, can you hear me?
Ross? I hate this! Get out! You're smothering me!
Calm down, Abby.
Hey, Abby, I got a joke for you. How many telekinetic lesbian snipers does it take to clear a road? Hey, congratulations, Abby. Now you finally know what it's like to have a man inside you.
Fuck you.
Is this what you want?
Counting on you to get me out.
It's still me, Billy. Do you want to talk to Frank?
I know it's you. Hell, if it wasn't for you and Rawlings, I'd still be back in the asylum.
You don't have to thank me.
I'm not thanking you. That place was hell, but compared to this? Shit. At least there I could have ended it whenever I wanted. You got me into this, I'm counting on you to get me out. We clear?
We're clear.
If you need my blood magic, you can link to me when you need to. Just don't screw up, or you'll have to deal with Frank.
Target in range.
Target neutralized.
Does anyone have any idea where we are?
I think a more appropriate question is when we are.
Captain Ross, if you need to jump to me, you have my permission.
You sure you're okay with that, Cole? It's kind of, invasive.
You're just another network, sir.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Temporal loop engaged.
Black, in position! Slow. Frank, shit!
He's hurt!
Frag out! Watch where you point that thing!
Welcome to the Path of Souls. You will contribute your face in time. Your will is weak, your magic inferior. Embrace me as your mistress, or your souls will pave the way for our glorious army.
The firstborn?
I don't think so.
How are these assholes still alive? That was like, what, 70 years ago?
65.
What about the previous squad? How did they close the breach?
We don't know. They never came back out.
Well, that's just fucking beautiful. Maybe they left us a note.
Delgado, holster your goddamn weapon!
Frank, what's wrong with you?
I didn't sign up for no fucking suicide mission.
If you're gonna point that at me, you better use it. Ah! What have you done?
Oh, fuck.
Frank, stop
What the
it!
hell is wrong with you, man?
Paul!
Delgado, stand down! Abby, constrict him.
Sir, do you think you can resurrect him?
One way to find out. Everybody stand back.
Took your time, didn't you? Jones, I want you to place this man under arrest.
Don't do it, Jones. He's lying. What else isn't he telling us?
Delgado, you accidentally discharged your weapon.
That was no accident.
Right, Delgado?
Sure. An accident.
This isn't over.
You should have let them kill one another. It would have saved me the trouble. You are outmatched. Relinquish your souls to me, or you will suffer eternal torture.
I think she wants us to surrender.
Pues, at least she's kept her sense of humor.
Lichthammer, I am Father Paul Rollins of the United States Army Chaplain Corps. The war is over. The fatherland has fallen. Let us pass, and we will do what we can to release you and your men from this purgatory.
Arrogant bastard! You dare to address me? I will tear your manhood from you and feed it to your victuals!
Lichthammer was a powerful psychic in her own right. There's no telling what she's capable of now that she's been assimilated by the Firstborn. I don't know who those guys are, but they have my thanks. Ross, if you need to jump into me, you have my blessing.
Target spotted.
Wants us to follow it.
Jones, let's see if we can reach that lever. Move forward. Let's just make sure we keep our eyes open.
Who are you? Identify yourselves.
I think they're clean, Nige.
You sure? The big man there was setting things on fire.
Don't fucking touch me.
Well now, who's been making pacts with fire demons? Nasty business, that. You're as mad as I am. Let them go, Nige. I think they're safe.
Know our feelings, chum.
I'm Major Patrick Buckland of the Black Watch, Office of Strategic Services, and this is Corporal Nigel Barndon.
Apologies for the reception, but it's been a long time since we've seen new faces in here.
Pat Buckland. The same Pat Buckland that served alongside Alistair Crowley in the OSS? You knew my father, Gideon Rawlings. We're with Jericho, same as you.
Bloody hell. Then the breach is open again?
65 years.
That all? Thank heavens we didn't have to wait as long as the last lot, eh?
The last.
You all might want to sit down for this.
Nothing makes much sense here in the Pixies. None of the normal rules apply. Death, hunger, day, night. If you die, the flies take you, and when you return, you may look human, but you belong to the Firstborn. You know about the Firstborn, right? God creates this thing, discovers it's too bloody powerful, and decides to wipe it off the face of the earth. But he can't kill it, so he creates the Pixies, this box, if you like. It's like a little slice of reality was carved out as a toy box, and we're the toys. It doesn't go away, mind you. It just sits, and it waits for some poor, disillusioned bastard to set it free. But this time, it grows larger, and when mankind manages to shut it away again, it takes a little piece of our world back to its prison. And of course it waits, and it grows stronger. So the next time it gets out...
It takes more of our world back with it.
And each time, 7 poor bastards blessed with a conjuring are sent into the breach to strike at its heart and send it away.
Until the next time, that is.
What was that?
Unwanted guests.
We'll have to continue our story some other time. We need to get you to the breach and past Jerry's defenses. Bloody hell! All right, chaps. Stay close and follow me.
There's another one! This is all we can get! An eternity in this shithole! Why not just pull my fucking brakes out right here and now and get this over with?
You'll be whatever the Firstborn decides will serve him best. Besides, if we didn't close the breach, the Firstborn would escape. And within a matter of weeks, or even days, it would encompass the rest of the mortal world. The world we left behind, and everyone in it that we loved, would ignite. This...
She's hit! Bacano needs attention!
Taking fire! Someone check on church! Man down!
Took your time, didn't you?
Somebody help her! Get up, assholes!
Hate to say it, but I think we're in trouble. They built the gateway to the next level of the Pixies directly over the temple ruins. We need to get your team as close as we can. Jerry thinks he's gone and got one over on us. Little does he know that we had Private Tuck rig the whole bloody place to explode should they ever overrun us. Ready to give him a bollocking, Tuck?
You know what I think? I think we're in hell.
Target
within range.
They got Tuck! Damn! We need to trigger that detonator.
Jericho, suppressing fire. Abby, think you can do anything about the detonator?
There's one!
Next target, sir. Sir, I'm detecting another intersection of ley lines nearby.
Right you are. He was gonna march them right through those gates there, down the path of souls, and from there...
The world.
Jerry's built that gate right over the top of the bridge that leads deeper into the Pyxis. Which means first we've got to get you through that in one piece. Looks like you're gonna have to get your hands on Lichthammer if you're gonna get out of here. I don't envy you.
Here they come. Into the abyss.
Incoming fire!
Stay dead!
What's up? Keep it up!
Multiple targets, sir.
I think we need a new approach, lads. Why don't a team of you go after Lichthammer, and the rest of us create a diversion? Maybe draw off some of the defenders.
Okay, Church, Rawlings, and Cole will go after Fraulein Lichthammer. The rest of you stay behind and lead the diversionary assault.
Temporal loop engaged.
Shh. There's another one.
Targets incoming, sir.
Establishing temporal loop. Fragging!
Billy's down!
Grenade out!
Have you come to join us? We never turn down good flesh, especially not a man of God. How's your faith today, Father?
I've come to have a word with you, Hannah.
Only if you're prepared to beg for it.
It wasn't a request.
What? Imp has taught you well. So obedient. Where did you ever find them, Father?
Ignore her. Been doing this for 40 years and they still can't think of a single original thing to say.
Original? How's this for original? The Blood Witch wants you would fuck her the way her father did. Isn't that right?
I'll take it from here. Step away from her. In nomine Patris.
Do you think the word of God has any meaning here, pederast? Son of a whore! Defiler of children!
Amen.
I devour you!
That explains her reluctance to cooperate. The gateway to the next level of the Pyxis. Somehow she's absorbed it. Made herself the key to opening the breach. It's inside of her. Billy, rejoin the others and help with the diversion. Now we'll take our friend here to the gateway.
There's one!
Piece of cake!
Do we have a problem here? Somebody help her!
Billy, we need your help. Meet us on top of the gateway. Hurry!
We need you, Billy. You're the only one skilled in sanguimancy.
What do I do?
Spill her blood and open the gateway. Hurry! We can't hold her much longer.
He's deceived you all! Kill me and there's no way back to your world!
For God's sake, do it!
Please! Please! Help me, Philomena!
Only my daddy called me Wilhelmina. My name's Billy.
That looks like your train!
Aren't you coming?
Wouldn't do you much good, I'm afraid. The Firstborns had plenty of time to get to know us. It can smell us centuries away. We'd be more a liability than a help. Besides, we have to take precautions, just in case, see?
In case what?
In case you don't succeed. You can't close the breach.
Someone's got to stay behind and make sure the next lot make it through. Such is the fate of Jericho, I'm sorry to say. Life's great reward.
Sir, the breach is weakening. We need to go.
Oh, and Captain! Once you get on the other side, get to the fortress as fast as you can. The Templars will tell you the rest.
Did he say Templars? Cole, can you give me a reading on the date? How far back have we gone?
We're not gonna find out standing around here.
According to planetary alignment, the year is 1213 AD, sir.
Which way?
Jones, you got any hunches we can follow?
The riverbed feels right.
I'm downloading additional supplies, sir.
Just another day at the office.
Omega Team, suppressing fire. Alpha Team, across the bridge now. No!
You cannot help them. They belong to the children now. The damned ones can smell your souls. It calls to them like fresh carrion to a jackal. We must get you inside. This way. Stay close, brothers.
What about our men? We're not leaving without them.
You cannot help them now. Please, this way. All will be explained soon.
It's a trap!
Your friends are the least of your worries. I have delivered the heathens as you requested, Your Grace.
Your dedication and sacrifice to our Lord will be greatly rewarded. You and your men have earned your place in the kingdom of heaven 1,000 times over.
Don't be a jackass. He's lying. He's trying to set the firstborn free.
Silence, witch! You dare address the Seraphim Gabriel?
Rise, my son. There is still much work to do for our Lord.
Of course, Your Grace. It will be my honor. What will you have us do with the heretics?
Leech, I want you to know, when I get out of here, I'm gonna eat your soul.
Let them entertain the children.
There has to be another way out of here.
This just keeps getting more and more fucked up.
to vain, Abby. We just have to find another way.
Stay back. Abby, bind him. You were one of the Knights Templar, right?
No knights left here. Just blind fools and heretics.
Come on, we're wasting time. We need to find a way out.
There is no way out. We are in a prison inside a prison inside a prison.
Tell me everything. Start from the beginning.
In the year of our Lord 1213, a young bishop, Malthius Sinclair, convinced Pope Innocent III that he had discovered the site for the Garden of Eden, and that it was in the hands of infidels. He volunteered to lead a crusade to take it back.
And your men were sent to help him capture Alkali?
On the contrary, we were sent to stop him. When word of Malthius's plot reached the Templar Knights, we left for Alkali at once. But by the time we arrived, the children, they were already dead.
What children?
Malthius had convinced the Pope that Christian children could not be harmed by heathen spear tip or arrow, and so a child army arrived 3 days before us and marched against the Saracens. The blood from their slaughter opened the breach. I'm sure you can guess the rest of this tale. We've been here ever since. I wasn't the first to lose my mind, nor the last.
What about the bishop?
Oh, he's down there still, in the crypt with the children he sent to die. That place belongs to them now. If that's where your friends are, you best say a prayer and leave it at that.
Fuck that. Time to go.
You're coming with us.
With you. Even if they'd allow it, where should I go? There's nothing outside these walls, or the countless walls beyond. If you do find your way to the next breach, be sure to send my regards to the Centurion. I'm sure he's still hanging about somewhere.
Do you hear something?
Footsteps.
No, not just footsteps. It's marching.
I think we're about to get some company.
Everyone, take cover.
What cover? We're exposed down here. Was easy. Hands up!
Ross.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Says the dead guy.
Black's down! Hang on, Billy! She's hurt!
Shit, that was close.
She's hurt!
I think I owe you one.
What? That's all of them?
I think I've been fighting for the wrong side.
I'm gonna go check out that tunnel. Don't wait up for me.
What do you see, Church? Is there any mechanism for releasing the door?
Area clear.
Miss me?
Omega team is close.
Well, let's find them and get the fuck out of here already.
It's okay, Simone. You're safe now.
Don't touch me.
You're hurt. Let me help you.
I said don't fucking touch me! Everyone stay back!
What the hell happened to you guys?
The children. My God. So much anger, so much hatred. They wanted us to suffer as much as they suffered.
It's like they were in my head, cutting from the inside.
I think Cole got the worst of it. You know she has problems. Fear of the dark, fear of being touched, fear of tight spaces.
Let me talk to her.
Don't touch me!
It's okay, Simone. Tell me about that number you like so much. The Golden Principle. Was that what you called it?
This isn't real! Nothing here is real!
How did that number go, Simone? You called it something. Phi?
Phi! Phi! The divine proportion.
Phi, right. How did that go?
1.6. 180-33988.
Good. Now, let's lower the gun.
7498.
Neat trick. What'd you do, rebooter?
Just one of the benefits of sharing a bunk with her. Now, if we could just work on the bedwetting.
Did you make contact with the Templars?
Oh yeah, we had a great meeting. They think Arnold Leach and his flying circus are the Holy Seraphim. And we're the bad guys.
I'm sorry I missed that.
We need to find the next breach and get the hell out of here.
Have you come to confess your sins, my children?
We were just leaving.
How dare you defile this holy place and make demands, heretic? You reek of sin! Kneel before me and be cleansed!
What's he saying? Same shit they told me when I was expelled from Catholic school, and I'm gonna give him the same answer.
Establishing temporal loop.
Simone, you okay? That was my fault, sir.
Temporal loop engaged. Fire in the hole!
Save me, my children! I command you in the name of Christ!
Frag out!
Reload!
think that's our cue to leave.
I think it's safe to say we're now under Roman rule.
Could be worse. At least the Romans were civilized.
Oh yeah, they were real civil. I mean, besides the crucifixions and the gladiatorial exhibitions, the slavery.
And let's not forget that unfortunate incident with Christ. We are, technically speaking, chaplains.
Well, you're the historian, Jones. What can you tell us about this place?
Well, if Simone can get me to fix something here...
What can I do for you, Captain? We're here to help you. What's your name?
Mano suas in me ponat id lingua eus dicam.
I think he wants to communicate through Jones.
How do we know he's on our side?
Yeah, fuck that. Don't do it, man.
It's all right. Of course, if it looks like I'm in trouble...
He's toast.
Somebody help him!
No, wait.
You have come for the firstborn, correct?
We have. Who are you?
I am Tertius Longinus, the last of 7 Praetorians sworn to protect the world from the wrath of the firstborn. Do you seek the secret of the Pyxis?
We do. Tell us what you know.
Hidden here among the guards of the depraved governor Vicus Cassus, we watched as he turned Al-Kali into a carnival of decadence and depravity. The firstborn had enticed Vicus to open the breach, and while it busied itself with fresh meat, my brothers and I traveled deep into the Pyxis to perform the rites to collapse the breach.
We seek the same knowledge. The breach has been opened again. Tell us what to do.
You realize the price you pay for coming here?
We do.
No! Bullshit! There has to be another way!
The cycle will continue until the firstborn possesses that which its creator refused to give it. That which mankind takes for granted.
Freedom!
Freedom is merely the absence of chains, just as evil is the absence of love.
I don't understand. If not freedom, what does the firstborn want? We have nothing to give it.
Then the cycle will continue!
Jones, get out of there! Let go!
How do we break the cycle? What does the firstborn want?
God damn it! Do something!
Vicus, you seek Vicus! He alone can open the breach that leads to the heart of the Pyxis!
Jones! Break the link! You have to let go!
Where? Where do we find Vicus?
He's dying! Damn you, let him go!
Follow the waters! Find the waters and you find the breach!
Enough already! Don't do anything that stupid again.
That was worse than having Ross in my head. No offense.
I don't see any water around here. What did he mean?
An aqueduct, maybe?
I doubt it. The only water you're likely to find out here will be under the ground in a well or...
a bath?
smells like shit and death in there.
Yeah, let's go.
Remember, you're invulnerable to fire when you use your pyromancy.
What? That's all of them?
That's a handy trick.
Mother Rawlings is seriously wounded.
And I was just starting to have fun.
Yeah, that's what they all say, bitch.
Meathead inbound.
I'm on it!
Into the abyss.
Help her, damn it!
That was lucky.
We lost one.
Establishing temporal loop.
Flags down!
sake.
Resupplying.
Medic!
We need to spread out and stand on each tile. Alpha team, move forward.
Roger.
Omega, move and clear.
Holy Mary, Mother of God!
New guests. Have you come to join the feast? There's plenty for all. He's inside my head. Won't you come closer? My eyes have grown so weak over time.
Jesus.
Is that magic I smell amongst you? Why, this isn't another batch of outsiders come to ruin our party, is it? Oh, I love your kind more than any other. The sport is almost as satisfying as the flesh.
I got first dibs on the fat man.
He's all yours. I'm not getting anywhere near him.
And what's this? You bring witches with you too? You honor me. It's been so long since I tasted of both sexes.
Sir? Sir, the construction of this floor, sir.
Let's begin, shall we?
It's a trap, sir!
I've seen this movie.
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Governor Vicus, we've been sent to release you from this prison. Let us go, so that we can complete our mission and end the nightmare for you. For all of you.
Release me. Release me. Why would I want you to do that? We have found Elysium, have we not? Where we can feast and fuck and kill. And find no consequence. We are not prisoners here. This is freedom. Absolute. And you, my welcome visitors, are sport. Let them begin.
Piece of cake! I'm back in the game.
Target down, sir.
Holy shit.
folly. Allow me to show you how to entertain these good people.
What now? Can we go through?
Where else can we go? This has to be the last level of the Pyxis. The Brits said we passed through 3 before we reached the firstborn itself.
The question is, how far will the rabbit hole take us this time?
I think we better go.
Heal yourselves, brothers and sisters. You are welcome here.
Who's there? Show yourself!
I am Antiduranu, the founder of your brotherhood. I have waited eons to pass on my knowledge so that you may seal the wound and banish this abomination from our world.
Then you know why we're here. We've been sent to close the breach.
Yes, as were the priests of this temple. The High Priestess Ereshkigal was seduced by the Firstborn through her dreams, and taught the blood rites that opened the breach. She led an army of 10,000 across the desert from the city of Ur to build this temple.
And when the construction was complete, she slaughtered them all.
As their blood ran down the steps of the temple, the breach was opened and the Firstborn walked the earth again. But we 7 had disguised ourselves amongst her army to follow her into the Pyxis.
What happened to the others?
Lost all of them. Enraged by our betrayal, Ereshkigal unleashed the power of the Firstborn to transform the others into the demons that now guard her. Only I escaped to close the breach and seal the Pyxis. I knew that my seal would not last forever, so with the last of my power, I sent a message out. I commanded my disciples to establish a sacred order to hold vigil and guard against the return of Ereshkigal and the Firstborn.
Jericho.
That is but one of the names our order has worn through the eons. Though the name may change, the sacred duty, your duty, remains the same. You must close the breach or the Firstborn will take revenge on mankind.
Tell us how.
The demons that guard the temple have each claimed a piece of me. Slay them, and reassemble me so that I can reseal the breach, and then the world will be safe again.
Until the next time.
We won't fail you. We've come too far for that.
Ross!
I'm here.
God, I hate when you do that. Target spotted.
Miss me? Let's stick together this time.
Target's incoming, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I won't let it happen again.
Congratulations, it's a boy.
You have succeeded in your sacred duty. Your sacrifice for mankind will never be forgotten.
What happens now?
I will bind myself to the breach. Once the gateway is closed, we will sleep until we are called on to guide our brothers and sisters once again.
Will we dream?
It is a dreamless sleep. And in joining us, you will share in the knowledge of all who have come before you, and be one with them. Our peace will only be broken when evil men again seek the firstborn. I must go now. The breach widens.
I guess this is it.
It's been a pleasure serving with you, Xavier.
Hold on to me, Frank.
Ross, can you hear me?
I'm here.
What's gonna happen to you?
I don't know. Whatever it is, can it be much worse than this?
Are you scared?
Are you?
No.
Simone, are you okay?
I'm okay, sir.
I'm sorry I brought you into this. You deserve better. Would you like to pray with me?
I'm an atheist, sir.
I guess not, then.
He's lying!
What?
I said he's lying. You believe that bullshit about a dreamless sleep? Am I the only one that's been paying attention?
Look, I understand your apprehension, but...
What about the others? The Templars? The Centurion? They're not dreaming. They're not one with the great beyond. They're losing their minds in purgatory, exactly where we're gonna find ourselves when he closes that breach. That bastard is lying through his gold fucking teeth.
What are you suggesting?
We fight. If I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna die with my hands around the throat of whatever waits on the other side.
I can't let you do that.
Don't even think it.
Stop it, both of you.
Get out of the way, Billy.
Wait, let's just think about this a minute, okay? Maybe he's right.
We have a sacred duty to perform.
Sacred duty, my balls! We've been lied to, asshole! And I'm starting to think you've been in on it the entire time.
Black, secure Delgado.
What if he's right? Something doesn't make sense.
I gave you an order.
Damn it, Paul. Would you listen to me?
I'm the ranking officer here.
No, you're not.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Ross? He's going to destroy everything. There's a whole world outside full of innocent people. You think your life isn't worth saving that?
I think he's right, Paul.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
My mind is the only thing I haven't lost today.
Betrayed, and everything you love in the world is lost.
Everything I love is right here.
What do we do now?
We kill it.
They said it can't be killed.
Watch me.
Jericho squad, let's do this. It's your choice, Rollins. I won't force you to follow us.
Where the hell are we?
We're at the bottom of a huge chasm. Spectral analysis indicates a massive unstable energy source nearby.
Nice of you to join us.
I never was very good at following orders, holy or otherwise.
Cole, can you give me a location on that energy source?
It's moving fast and closing on us. It's going to come out of that tunnel, sir.
At last, the final pieces of the puzzle.
Is this what it is to have a soul? Drawn like insects to the light of
Power only to
the average
my own.
Cole, scan him for weaknesses. The rest of you, let's keep him talking.
Sir!
You're not gonna find us as easy to drain as Leech.
Possibly.
But anything
Worth
worth
having is worth
fighting for.
And after
I've absorbed
your power,
I will
Finally.
soon have enough to break
free of this
prison. Now?
Come to me.
Sir! I believe he is going to channel our powers against us. However, if you're currently in possession of... Silence!
Ah, shit, Rawlings!